Vedanta. Were you waving, Kate?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, Vedanta, yeah. No. Yes,
Oh,
please.
okay, you can. Oh, okay, you can. First.
Yes, I'm with you, Vedanta.
Okay, okay.
I wasn't sure if I saw another wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, evening.
Good morning. Anything you'd like to speak? No need, but welcome.
only short all the weeks before when this was happening in the back. It feels much more open and it feels this receiving, or when you want to take words, it's like there was really a strong protection felt, and it feels much softer, softening. Yes, I think. Thanks.
Happy to hear.
Mhm. I don't know. So, too much gratitude.
Christina. Hi.
Hello, Isaac.
Greetings.
Can we just go as deep as we can?
With pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's one of these things, we just rest and see what it wants, because it's really,
Yeah,
to
yeah, we
have
don't know.
any idea,
Yes.
it's just, yeah, that's the best, yeah. We don't know. I've told the story many times, but it's a good one. It's like, for me, I had a very deep experience when I was 19, where I just dropped into unconditional love, and why, just seeing so deeply. And somehow in my mind, I thought, okay, that's what I'm looking for, to stabilize like that. And then one time when I was in India visiting Papaji, during one of his satsangs, suddenly it dropped into that depth that was just, like, he was sitting there, he was reading something, and then like all of a sudden tears just started rolling down his face, and like he couldn't talk. And it was so powerful, nobody in the room could move or talk or anything. And then suddenly he shook himself and kind of just went on as if nothing had happened. And that lunchtime, I was invited to his home, and I was the only one at his table, which was very unusual. Usually there were lots of people there. And I said to him, wow, that was so beautiful what happened today. And he said to me, don't speak about it, otherwise I'll go back into it. And I said, but isn't that what this is about? And he looked at me and he said, in the depths of the ocean, it's very quiet. On the surface of the ocean, it's wavy. And if you have a preference for the depths rather than the surface, then you're on the shore. You know more the ocean. And so something dropped in me, because it'd been like many years of kind of running after that
experiences.
the depth. Yeah. And something then just went, okay, you don't need to, it's all welcome, everything.
No preferences
And
for states.
no preferences, in other words. Yeah, just that, just seeing it. And yeah, so powerful story. For me, it was very meaningful.
It is, definitely.
Yeah.
So, when we spoke on Sunday, I was just, kind of introspecting into the purpose of life, there is an insight that purpose is, the life is created for the sake of life, but not just for that. It feels to me that it's a transcendence of all these filters as well, so that which transcends everything, it just transcends, and it wakens up to itself, and it just drops everything and drops and drops. And it feels to me that when this type of realm is transcended and explored, all this drama, human drama, filters, traumas, everything, it feels like there is like a plane that could be lived through love and unity, when that kind of will be done and explored. So
it's actually the same. It's actually the same story that we were just talking about. Speak the same thing now, but speak from the perspective of being awareness already.
There is nothing to transcend.
See, that's a joke, eh? It's like we speak from the sense of I, or we speak from as awareness. As awareness, it's like you can't say there is a purpose. You can say there is it's like, just like you watch a child growing up, and there's like a maturing. It's just what happens. So we can say there's a maturing in consciousness appearing, or evolution, or however you want to speak it. But it's also there's something that's beyond time, so it's like the time and the timeless, and from the perspective of time, there's this maturing, there's this evolution. From the perspective of beyond that, there's nothing happening at all.
Yeah, I agree, but still, while the movie goes on, you see the movie can change it into something different, and it feels like that awareness matures, it deepens, it kind of it evolves. It's like it's resting in its stuff, and there is like all different realm
Yeah.
opening up in it, and it feels like as collective we can evolve to something else in this movie, of course. So instead of going through the suffering and all this type of experiences, there could be like different type of experience which would be out of unity as collective, as all the parts of it come together in something and evolve into something different, into different realms. So I feel like it's there for us in a way, you know. I have that inside.
Yeah.
So the movie can change into something else, which is, it's all right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here's something to just consider.
Mm-hmm.
As we rest in this love affair,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like that love affair is this constant inquiry. It does itself.
Yeah.
There's no effort in it. There's no trying to get to more loving, to get more anything. There's just a deep resting. Then that deepening happens.
Mm-hmm.
The moment there's a wanting to deepen and there's some effort towards it, it actually gets in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a paradox, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's this funny thing of no agenda, just the love affair. It's the love affair pure. Yeah.
Well, I agree. I agree. But you see this, definitely everything has place the way it is, and all this conditionings, they play up in this way or the other way, and it's all fine. But and
Just stop for a second.
yeah.
Okay. So just listen to how you're speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with it, nothing right with it. Is this an inquiry or is this a point of view?
I think it's a point of view.
Yes, no, good. Beautiful. You can discern that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The kind of, this is a point of view of that it could be different, you know. It's all right, but it could be different, and it could be just
Okay.
like, you know,
And the
evolve
moment
into
there's a point of
something
view,
else.
it's yeah, yeah, good. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that love that flows, that's just, yeah, in even when there's a point of view.
Mm-hmm. I want to say this. I feel like I want every being to experience this, and then big changes will come. That's all I want to say, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
The expansion
Like,
will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a human realm, as all humanity, everybody as
So
a
that's
big evolution.
okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So in a way, you could say that's a heart prayer, a prayer of the heart. Yeah. May all
Yeah.
beings be
Yeah.
happy. May all
Yeah.
beings know peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
At
then
least
the
the
next
ones that
question would
seek
be,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then the next question has to come. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is how to participate in life in a way that becomes the invitation?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How
Not
to
from
be
your
at
mind.
service.
Yeah. So, and to me, it boils down to loving attention, just loving presence,
Mm-hmm.
no advice, no trying to change anybody, no trying to fix anybody.
True.
Yeah. It's the essence. Yeah.
Yeah. Just whoever is capable of receiving beautiful, and
That's it. Yeah.
if
That's
not,
it.
it's all beautiful. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, Isabella.
Hello, Isaac. Can you
Hi,
hear me?
Isabella. I hear you perfect.
Great. I just wanted to sit with you.
With pleasure.
My heart beats really fast.
Mm. Yeah, just let it. It's okay. Not under your control. It does it by itself. Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful because I notice as I sit with you this allowing, like everything to be here. As it is, not trying to change anything. Including others, not only this form.
Just beautiful for me. It's just
Yeah,
to rest like this is just sweetness, nectar.
yeah, so much peace.
And love and just
Yeah,
beauty.
thank you so much, Isaac.
Yeah, thanks, Isabella. Yeah, beauty. Oh, Liliana.
Hi, Isaac.
Liliana?
Oh.
Thanks, Luciana.
Thank you so much.
Surely.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Sylvie.
Quite some shifts when Christina spoke, so it really feels like it feels so free.
So,
Thank you so much, Isaac.
Antje. Can you
Hi, Isaac, can you
unmute
see
it?
me?
Yeah. Yes, I see you and I hear you.
Okay. I want a little bit to sit with you. Is it okay?
With pleasure.
Wollen wir ein bisschen Creme essen? Ein bisschen Creme können wir doch essen, oder? Wollen wir ein bisschen?
Thanks, Antje.
Thank you.
Judith. And then Rainer, okay?
Hi, Isaac.
Judith. Hi, Judith.
Can you speak a bit more because I can't see you?
A bit more?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, good. So without right or wrong or good or bad or any special way to be, just a gentle noticing, just sensing in this moment, because it's different, changes moment by moment, just how is your heart, not you, your heart meeting my heart?
Mm.
Just in your own, without any special way, just to notice what it's actually doing. Without trying to understand why with anything, just how is it meeting the moment, meeting me in this moment. Without any reason for it, without any, just how is it?
Mm.
Not trying to change it, not trying to fix it, just a gentle noticing. Is it possible at all to describe it in words?
It's right now so difficult to describe in words. It's as if words can't come.
Okay, no problem.
That's and at the same time just staying with the sensations and noticing.
Yeah,
If there are no words, I can't come to words.
no problem.
And also a bit of feeling if words brings me away from where it really is. It's like so quickly in interpretation, and I can't interpret.
Yeah, it is very tricky.
Yeah, so
I understand. It's tricky to. Yeah.
And yet I'm curious because I don't know. I have not so much clue. You could say there's some protection.
Yeah, just and like that, simple. And so, yeah, beautiful. That's enough. Yeah, so somewhere the system doesn't feel safe.
Yeah.
Simple, just like that. It's not wrong, it's not good, it's not bad. It's protecting itself. And just to name it, okay? Just like that in this moment. Can change in an instant, just in this moment. And holding that sweet little heart that doesn't feel safe.
Yeah, that feels actually young. It's not
and just
like not feeling
it's
safe.
beautiful rather than putting any pressure on it to be
Yeah.
different or trying to just, oh, sweetheart, I see you don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. I see you. Really starting to listen to our own little hearts and say, okay, I'm with you.
That gives space.
Yeah, of course. And it's tricky, you know, like you said, it's tricky to even speak it because it goes so quickly into an idea of how it should be or it could be, but just, to see, okay, right now it doesn't feel safe. Oh, my sweet, you know, just then we can hear it and I get it. Yeah.
It was not yet even conscious for me that it doesn't feel safe.
I understand. I really understand.
Now
so,
I
know,
get it. Somehow I get it that there's
this
this feeling unsafe.
Yeah. Oh, sweet and so beautiful. I mean, I can so honor that when that sweetheart doesn't feel safe. Oh, sweetheart, I get it. Yeah. You know, otherwise what happens is it kind of moves into a thing where there's kind of like there's a discomfort and then there's kind of like a holding pattern, just kind of in a sense. Yeah. And so it's that's where words can be useful and just to bring something to consciousness in a sweet, gentle way. Yeah. Very sweet, Judith. Thank you.
Thank you, Isaac.
Yeah, good. Rebecca, I see your hand. I told Rainer that he could be next, and after that you can be next, Rebecca. And where is Rainer?
Here I am. Can you hear me, see me?
At the moment, I don't. Could you just wait? Ah, there. Now I get you. Thanks, Rainer. Hey.
Hey.
what's happening, Rana?
When we started, everything
What do you
became
notice?
slow, more slowly. Just at the moment, the mind is getting more quickly, and there's this thought coming: what if I don't jump onto it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just keep speaking. What else do you notice? Just.
Mm. Somehow it gets the physically a little more tight here.
Okay.
And the eyesight is a little.
Cool. Keep speaking.
Yeah, the connection to the ground is coming. The breath is getting more deeply.
Cool. All without effort, hey, by itself.
Mm.
Yeah, it's simple.
So little movements in the shoulders and the belly. And it feels as if there's kind of pulse in our connection. So sometimes it gets really wide and then it's getting a little smaller.
Yeah.
And yeah. Mm.
Cool. All without any doing whatsoever, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just happening while we're kind of hanging out. Yeah.
Mm.
Cool.
Mm. Mm.
Thank you for
Yeah, thank you, Isaac.
playing and hanging out. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oops, what happened? I pressed the wrong button. I need to forget. Rebecca, can you just wave your hand so I can find you on the screen? Ah, great, there, I see you. Cool. Welcome.
Can you hear me okay? Thank you.
I hear you. Perfect.
Okay.
I see you perfect.
Thank you. When you said earlier, what does just notice what your heart feels as it meets mine? And I was just, everything became quite, oh no, my battery, my phone is about to die.
Oh, you want to plug it in? Take a moment, plug it in.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to have to take my headset off.
No problem. Just do it in an easy way and have fun doing it. It's all good. Where are you?
Can you try? Oh, I can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
Okay. I hear you perfect. What accent is that?
Aussie.
Aussie accent, I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I sat with you a long time ago in Melbourne,
okay.
but I'm on the Sunshine Coast now.
Oh, nice, cool. Boy, it's been raining up there too, eh?
Yeah, it's been very wet.
Yeah. So you were talking about how your heart was responding.
Yeah, and there was a sense of it being too intense to be with, and just kind of wanting to bring that to you.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So there's an intensity in the heart here. Yeah.
Well, it's just constantly changing.
Yeah.
Since then, but it's like burning without heat.
Yes, it's burning. Cool. Yeah. And is it okay to just let it burn, or do we need to slow it down, or can it just burn without putting meaning on it or needing to understand, just trusting its own intelligence? We just rest with it together, yeah? Doesn't not make it mean anything about you. It's just, this is happening spontaneously without any doing whatsoever. And just seeing if you can also include like every cell in your body at the moment too. You know, it's like, sure, noticing the sensations in the heart, but also feeling from the bottom of your soles to the tip of your head, just feeling how every cell is communicating with every cell in my body and with every cell in the universe. Actually, it's like everything is.
It's a bit hard to like locate a body, you know, like.
Yeah, for sure. I know what you mean. I absolutely know what you mean.
It's just like nothingness. It's just,
yeah.
It's just scary.
Oh, it's okay. Scary and exciting are very close, yeah? Yeah. And just like it's curious, hey, let's see what happens, yeah? Scary, you know, like then it's like something tries to hold on to something, but wow, this is curious, yeah? We're just resting and it's all of a sudden this is happening. Yeah. What we know is what's real cannot be touched. What's false will, you know, what's not real, of course, can
Could you slow down? It's a
That-
bit hard to hear you. Could you
No
just slow?
problem. Thanks for telling me. Yeah,
Sorry,
absolutely
I had
happy
to
to.
take it in, and I want to
No.
hear it.
No problem. Yeah. What's real cannot be destroyed. Who you are is here. Old structures, old information can release, can integrate. Sometimes it's a bit uncomfortable when that happens. But that deep knowing, what's real cannot be touched, nothing can happen to it. If it's easy for you to open your eyes, I would recommend it, but also just only if it's easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because then it just brings you more into relating, you could say. You know, otherwise you go off into an internal world. So it's, and resting, you don't have to look or anything. Just your eyes are holes and the light is just coming in.
Yeah, it changes things a bit with my eyes open.
Yeah.
It's like there's like a little barrier comes up.
It's okay. Any barrier is not real, so let it be there. It'll show itself.
And there's like this these thoughts of pressure of like, don't mess this up, don't, this is an opportunity, don't do this wrong.
Those are just thoughts. Let them come, let them go. Don't resist them, and don't run with them. They're just simple thoughts. You can't mess it up. There is no you to mess it up. Just, there's a thought. Breathing is happening by itself. Body is doing its thing. Thoughts come and go. Yeah. Usually that's a sign of releasing. It just as we're resting here, just so all this stuff is happening by itself.
You said something like resting. Just then, did you?
Yeah.
Just resting.
Yeah. And it's like the resting isn't a doing. It's like there is something that is at rest. That which is aware, the space in which all experience is coming is here. Then there's thoughts that come within that space that produce some sense of, okay, slow it again.
I'm sorry, my brain is spaghetti.
No problem.
It's
No
like it's
problem.
yeah, it's not coming into the head, so it's like it's got to come slowly.
Just let it wash over and I will talk slower.
Okay. Sorry.
It's beautiful sounds.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't breathe. Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to worry. Your body will do it.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to understand anything. You don't have to do anything. Just energy moving. It knows what to do. It's okay. Just let it cry. It's beautiful. Yeah, and just very gently notice where something is trying to understand what's going on, or to just, there's a spontaneous process happening. You never asked for it, it just came by itself. And all is well.
The mind, it's just like thoughts that I'm taking up too much time.
Okay, so that's a thought. And if it's possible, just gently opening the eyes again when it's easy, only if it's easy. You know, like there's a natural process of just losing your point of reference. And at first it seems a bit strange and yeah, like, but it's okay. It's a natural process. You're still here, right? Just some points of reference are gone. That's okay. How are our hearts meeting at this moment?
There's like
Gently.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's there's it it's just like just all space.
Yeah,
It's just
good. Yeah.
like nothingness.
Yeah, nothing meeting nothing.
And then there's contractions of the body.
Yeah, it's okay. Just when you notice a contraction, just honoring it, and then just if it feels to, just questioning whether that contraction is necessary or useful. I mean, there's some there's some contractions that are highly useful, like when the heart pumps blood. It's a useful contraction.
It's just a defensive one.
Some contractions are not. Some contractions are not so useful. They're just old information kind of processing out.
Yeah, not habit.
Yeah, old habits.
But it's happening within the
yeah, the big space. When a fruit is ripe, it falls off the tree. Somehow tonight was the moment for your system just to let go of a whole bunch of reference points, and you kind of just dropped like this. It's quite amazing. It's beautiful. It's a natural process. It's good.
Thank you, Isaac.
Oh, you're so welcome, Rebecca. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Beauty. Matisse.
Hey, Isaac.
Matisse. Matisse.
You could just sit for a few minutes. It's a lot of things going on in the body.
Yeah, I mean, millions of things, trillions of things.
Somewhere there's a belief they shouldn't be there.
Well, that also seems to happen by itself.
Yeah.
Just look at that belief. Is it worth believing that, or just it's an old reference point?
I can see it's not worth believing it, but there's a habit to get engaged.
Yeah, and that's seen also. How was this?
There's peace, but there's also, it's like at the same time, there's something feeling really weird.
Yeah. Yeah. So 2 options, or 3 options. You try and get rid of it, or try and understand it, or try and hold on to it. or just let it do its thing and not be interested in it. Because for sure it'll pass.
But then my attention tries to find something else to be interested in.
Yeah, and you can notice that too. So, you know, if the attention, you could, you know, like give it the job of resting with awareness. Or resting as awareness, yeah. It's a bit esoteric in a way because it's not like something to grab onto, you know. But, you know, there's a saying like, if you, you know, like in India, they kind of have these elephants that they kind of take through the city and stuff. And when they go through the city, they know that that elephant trunk is always moving. So they give it a stick to hold on to. So it's not, you know, it doesn't grab onto anything. So same thing like the mind. You just like, okay, just find this, you know, just find that awareness here and now. So it just stays with that. And it tries to wander here or there, just bring it back. Resting. And as we rest here, I don't know what you're sensing, but for me, my hands are tingling quite a lot.
Yeah, I sense a lot of movement around the chest.
Who knows what we're touching, what is it? You know, it doesn't much matter. Just it's just that not, you know, not running with it or not trying to repress it or not doing anything. It just, yeah, there's space for it. Great, Matthias.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you.
My pressure.
Thank you, Isaac. Can you hold my hand just for a moment?
With pleasure.
Fear of violence coming up for the body. So maybe I need surgery. I met a good qualified doctor yesterday. Something more is going on around my mouth. Probably. So yeah, maybe I can download some healthy skin cells.
And in one sense, it's amazing that there is such a thing as surgery.
Also true, yes.
Yeah.
And I know already the doctor, he already did some surgery. It's amazing. So he's a really good one in case I should. It's amazing how activating this system can be. It's amazing.
Yeah, so, yeah, and just to
From
honor
memory,
it.
From memory.
Yeah. So like it's that memory, you could say, is like whatever's left over from something that never processed. And it's okay. In this moment, it can do nothing to you. It's a picture. A picture of fire cannot burn you.
Yes. But it's dancing in the cells.
So it's dancing in the cells, and just let it dance. It can't do anything.
I know. Nothing else to do, I know. Yeah. But there's the thought, it's getting too much or something. Or it could get too
so
much.
you just watch. That's a thought. You just see that's a thought.
Yeah.
And so we're resting here, just resting, and the sensations, that's all, appearing in awareness. And then a thought will come, and then with the thought, usually if it's some chemicals release in the body or whatever, just watching it.
Chemicals,
it's okay.
A lot of chemicals.
Yeah, and with it then movement comes and wanting to move. And, just being gentle in it.
Yeah.
Nothing to do really, just this is coming by itself.
Mm. Mm. Release all the pain going. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for holding me. Or
So welcome. Yeah. Mm. I'd like to take just a few moments to sit with everybody.
Mm.
Thank you all for showing up. Thanks, Sylvie, for hosting. Ciao.
Om Shri Mahalakshma Jai